Hello there YouTubers, it is I, Omki with a very special review. But before I get the review going, I have a few things I need to say. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been having some camera issues as well as some computer issues. However, those problems are unfortunately going to keep coming due to the fact that my computer is acting up a lot. So to my friends at the Autobot City podcast, I'm sorry, especially to Sean and to Matt. Really sorry guys, but I can't help it with what's going on with my computer, and you're probably going to have to go without me a few weeks because this computer is not working. The screen keeps dying and I can't see what I'm doing, and I have to actually send it in to the Apple, factory or whatever to have it looked at again. But now that that's over, I want to assure you that I will be coming back. I have a plan for all 105 subscribers that I have. I want to right now just thank you guys so much. A special video coming up for you guys, but unfortunately it's going to be a little late because I've been having so much problems and still am. But I've got my computer working just enough that I'm going to be able to put this video, or these two videos rather, up. So I just want to say I apologize. Now, let's continue on to the actual review. I am an avid anime watcher, as a lot of you probably know out there. And I download a lot of anime. Yes, I download anime. I'm an anime pirate. If you don't like it, fuck yourself. I don't fucking care. But anyways, there's one series I downloaded that I absolutely loved. And if I really like a series, I do actually go out and buy it on DVD. And I have gone out and searched for this anime tenaciously on DVD so that I could actually own it in my hands. And that series I think is quite possibly the best mech series I've ever seen before in my life. Of course, what I'm talking about is Gurren Lagann. Now, this is the actual Gurren Lagann, and just to give you a little background on the series, Gurren Lagann is about other way. It's been so long since I've worked the camera. Now, Gurren Lagann is a series that is about a young boy named Simone, and the fact that he lives in an apocalyptic world, or post-apocalyptic world, and lives underground, and he is a tunneler. One day, his friend Kamida, talks him into helping him get to the surface, and lo and behold, they get in trouble by their villain chieftains, telling them that there is no, surface world, whatever. The world that they know is the only world. Then one day, a giant mech comes down, or gunman, as they're called in the show, falls through the ceiling and exposes the sky, and they meet a young woman named Yoko. And from that point on, they find a little weird mech that is only a face with arms and legs, which they later dubbed the Lagann. They beat this giant mech and find another mech called the Gurren, and Kamida pilots that. And then Simone and Kamida are very much like brothers. They are, through thick and thin, they are always there for one another, and Yoko is there for them as well. And so they decide to wage war on the evil beastmen that have taken over the surface world and have started piloting these gunmen, fighting them with their own weapon. In one episode, the Lagann and the Gurren fuse together, and they become, of course, the Gurren Lagann, as seen here. And through their manly awesomeness and their fighting spirit, they oppose every challenge that comes upon them and defeats it and whatnot. And I'm not going to give too many spoilers here. I might do an actual review on the series later on, but right now I'm really going to be focusing on this figure, and this is an awesome figure. And I'm going to actually stop the video now, and we're going to go to this guy. So I will see you there. Bye, guys.
And here it is, the Gurren Lagann. Now, this toy is part of the Japanese toy series called the Robotech series. And it comes in a box that looks like this. Robotech and whatnot. Any case, now the Gurren Lagann as a figurine, this is quite honestly one of the coolest toys I've ever owned in my life. And yeah, I know it's not cool to call them toys because they're figurines, but let's face it, let's call them what they are. But you know, these are toys for adults. Now, here's the thing that's interesting with this toy. It's very show accurate. So, you know, right off the bat, it gets some pretty badass points for being for nostalgia, just for the fact that it's perfect down to these little interchangeable hands. You can see, and you can interchange them here, like so. Just take off the said appendage. Get it to focus. Yeah, like that. And put them in to little holes. And they actually work really nicely. It's really rare to have a figurine like this that actually works this well. And what's really cool about this figure, actually, if you collect more of these figures, like